Hi friends, welcome to Inclusive Growth Technology. I'm Neha Kulkarni and I want to thank this channel to making me a part of this. This channel is all about sharing and learning. So I'm here to share some knowledge which I know, and that is about Microsoft Word. So I request friends, all of you, to see this video throughout and share your thoughts in the comment box. Like it, share it, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already subscribed it. So, okay, let's start. Microsoft Word, right? Microsoft Word, you might think this is a very basic topic, but without basic, you cannot move ahead. It's like creating a foundation for a big construction. So Microsoft Word, what is this? This is an application which is used to create documents. It may be small documents or large, including hundreds of pages you can create in this. It is all about creating documents. So this application is majorly used for creating documents and storing data in the form of documents. So, okay, I'll share you about its editing and navigation and selection today. So let us start with editing. So what is editing? Editing is nothing but writing. Writing in this document through a cursor. So what is cursor? Cursor is it's a blinking line that helps you edit the document. So it wherever the edit area is created, not only in this Microsoft Word, if you browse through internet, there will be search box, there will be a cursor, because editing is done through this cursor. What is the difference between cursor and a pointer? Pointer is just to navigate. When you navigate in a desktop, for example, there will be a pointer. That is an arrow mark. But this cursor is a blinking line and it moves on as we edit it. Let me show. Let me open a new Word document. So, through screen readers, how to open a Word document? It is through Run dialog box, and the shortcut key is Windows R. Let me see. See, Windows R is to open a Run dialog box.
Run dialog, type the name of a program, folder, document, or internet resource, and Windows will open it for you. Open. Combo box collapsed. Edit Alt plus O. Select it with Word.
So here is also an edit box, an edit combo box. This one is. So here you also edit, and to open a Word document, you should type WinWord, WINWORD.
WINWORD. Text unavailable. Desktop list. Classification of computers 23 of 23.
It's
Word.
opening.
No grouping. Good evening. New grouping. List. Blank document. Alt FH. Y21 of 7.
And when it opens, the first option will be blank document. Enter in it.
Document 1. Microsoft Word document. Edit multi-line. Page 1 section 1 blank.
It is telling page 1 section 1 blank. So this is a blank document that is open. Since hasn't been filled with data, there is only one page open, and this document always it expands as you go on editing it. So let me check. To check any application is open is to check its title. So to check the title, the shortcut key is Insert T. Let me check this.
Document 1 word.
Document 1 word, it's telling. So it means a blank document is open. So at the beginning of this document, the cursor is present. That is a blinking line, blinking mark is present. And as I start editing it, it moves forwards like
M-Y space M-A-N-E space R-S space M-E-H-A.
So as I'm editing it, as I'm going on writing it, that cursor is moving on. And if you want to read it,
my name is Neha.
if you want to read it, and let me go to the beginning by pressing home key. And while reading it, the cursor will be behind the character. While editing, the cursor will move forward the character or letter. So, but while reading, it will be behind the character. Like it is behind M.
Y.
It is behind Y.
Space.
It's behind space.
N.
Behind N name.
A.
So like this. So this is about editing. So, and to delete any character, there are two keys we can use. That is backspace and delete key.
N. Space. Y.
I want to
space. N. A.
I want to delete this N.
N. A.
So it is behind A. I want to delete this N, which is behind the cursor. C.
N. A.
Now the cursor is exactly behind A of the word name, and I want to delete N. So here I can use backspace.
N.
Say it has been deleted.
Space. Spelling error A.
It is telling spelling error because it is only A-M-E right now. But now,
After spelling error space. Spelling error A. M.
now I want to delete. Now it is behind M. But I want to delete M, not A. So then I can use delete key here.
After spelling error E.
So
A.
So
Space.
now what's left is AE of the word name.
A. E. Space. I. S.
So this is about editing and deleting characters. So I hope you got this one. Let's move on. Go for navigation. I'll go to desktop and open a new created document so that I can show you how to navigate.
Folder new list. Classification of C. Control panel C. C. Classification of computers
There is
23.
Yeah, there is one document called classification of computers, and if you want to check your focus of your pointer, then you can check by using insert tab.
Classification of computers list item focus selected 23 of 23.
And one more thing, I've just minimized the new document and I've came to desktop by using Windows D to come to the desktop. So there on desktop there is a document called classification of computer. Let me open this.
Classification of computers Word. Classification of computers Microsoft Word document edit multi-line. Page 1 section 1 classification of computers.
See how different it is. So before, when we opened new document, there it was telling page 1 section 1 blank because nothing was written in this. But here it is telling page 1 section 1 classification of computers because there is a heading here.
C.
Classification of computer.
Classification of computers.
Oh, let us check this title of this document as well. It is better to check always the title if you want to confirm what is opened on your desktop.
Classification of computers Word.
Yes, it is telling classification of computer word. So, how to navigate? So, to navigate, we use navigational keys, that is arrow keys, up arrow, down arrow, left and right arrow. So, if you use up and down arrow, you can use you can read line by line.
Blank. Computers differ based on their data processing abilities. They are classified according to purpose, data.
Now I'm using down arrow.
Handling and functionality. Blank. According to purpose, computers are either general purpose or specific purpose. Computers are designed to perform, but lack in speed and efficiency.
I'm using down arrow, it is
computers are designed to handle a specific problem.
If you want to read the previous line, you can use up arrow.
Computers are designed to perform a range of tasks. They have the ability to store numerous programs.
And if you want to move on, you can use down arrow.
But lack in speed and efficiency.
And if you want to learn to read the existing line, you can use insert up arrow again. It will read the current line.
But lack in speed and efficiency. Specific purpose computers are designed to handle a specific problem.
So, by using insert up arrow, you can read the current line. And if you want to read word by word or character by character, you can use right arrow, left arrow. Let me show how to use it.
Computers are according to purpose. Classification of compute. C.
I have come to the top of the document by using key, control home. Home key and end key. See, let me tell this. Home key is used to come in the beginning of the line. End key is used to go to the end of the line. And in control home will bring you at the beginning of a document, and control end will take you to the end of a document. So I have used control home and I used home to come to the beginning of the line here, control home.
Classification of computers. C.
And I pressed home key to confirm the cursor is behind the first character of the line. So here, to read letter by letter, that is character by character, we use left arrow and right arrow. See, I'm using right arrow now.
L A S S I F I.
It is reading character by character, letter by letter. So if you want to go left words to read the character's left side, left arrow.
I F I S S A L C.
So I am again with C here. So now we want to read word by word. Simple. You just add control key with the left arrow and right arrow. You will read word by word.
C.
Let me see. Let me show.
Of classification of computers.
I'm using control. I have pressed control key and used right arrow, and I'm reading it by word. So
line feed. Computers differ based on their data processing.
I want to go back. I'm using control left arrow.
Data there on based differ.
So this works like this. To read word by word, control left arrow, right arrow, character by character, right arrow, left arrow, line by line, up arrow, down arrow. And if you want to read the current line, insert up arrow. And if you want to read the entire characters of the current line, then you can use insert up arrow twice.
Computers differ based on their data processing. C.
So you can use insert up arrow twice. It will read character by character of the current line. The whole line it will be read in spellings.
COMPUTER DIFFER blank.
It will take too much time, so you got it right. So this is, and okay, let me see what I missed. Okay.
Computers differentiate. Classification of computers.
Yes. Now we'll go by page. To go to next page, use control page down, and to come previous page, use control page up.
Classification of computers.
Now we are in the first page, and to go next page, we'll use control page down.
Page 2 blank.
It is.
Contents.
And next page.
Heading level 3 page 3 mainframe computer.
Page 3 mainframe computers. There are 3 pages in this document. So, and to navigate through pages, I'm using control page up and control page down. It will say page 1, page 2 and page 3 as you navigate.
Page 2 blank. Page 1 classification of computers.
So I'm back again to page 1. You can use page down and page up without control.
Page 2 blank. Blank.
But the thing is, it will not show the entire page. It will be not in the beginning of the page. It will show what is hidden. Like, for example,
page 1 classification of computers.
Now we are in the first page, but there are some contents like hidden, not entirely is shown, and what is written in the page 1. If you use page down, it will show some context.
Page 2 blank.
The cursor may go anywhere, but as you use page up and page down with control key, it will be in the beginning of the page which you are currently in.
Page 1 classification of computers.
Now it is in the beginning. I have used control page up.
Page 2 blank.
Now it is in the beginning of the page 2.
Heading level 3 page 3 mainframe computer.
Now again it is in the beginning of page 3 because I am using control page up and control page down. Okay. So this is about navigation. Let us see how to select.
Page 1 classification of computers.
Select is also simple. Use home key to place your cursor in the beginning of the line.
C.
If you want to select character by character, just add shift key with right arrow and left arrow. That letter will be select or unselect. So,
C selected.
I have used select right arrow. C has been selected. And if you want to unselect it, just hold on to the shift key and press left arrow.
C unselected.
It is unselected. So
C selected, L selected, A selected.
So this is by character by character. Again, I'm pressing home
C.
to come to the beginning. And I want to select this entire word. I'll use shift control right arrow.
Classification selected.
See, classification has been selected. I've used shift control right arrow. And if I want to unselect it, shift control left arrow without leaving it.
Classification unselected.
It is unselected. So
classification select, off selected.
Off selected.
Computer selected.
Computer selected. So this is selecting.
Classification of computers.
Selecting word by word. Now I want to select it line, the whole line in one go. Then I'll use
C. Classification of computers selected.
I have used shift down arrow. By using shift down arrow, you'll select the entire line. And if you want to unselect it, just hold on to the shift key and press.
Classification of computers unselected.
It will be unselected.
Carriage computers differ based on their data handling and functionality selected.
Okay, I've selected these many items. How can I know how many items has been selected? So there is a key for this too as well. Keystrokes for this too as well, and that is insert shift up arrow. Let me show.
Classification of computers. Blank.
Wait a second.
Classification of computers. C. Classificate carriage compute handling carriage return selected.
Yeah. To know what has been selected, we use insert shift up arrow.
Selected classification of computers. Computers differ based on their data processing abilities. They are classified according to purpose, data handling, and functionality.
So this many characters, these many items has been selected. I used insert shift up arrow and I know what all has been selected. So if you want to unselect it, like just use up arrow and down arrow, it will go unselected.
Classification of blank. Classification of computers.
And if I want to know is anything is selected right now, again use insert shift up arrow.
No selection.
No selection because there is nothing selected. So this is to select line by line and to know what is selected, what hasn't been selected.
Classification blank. Compute blank.
Now I want to select this whole paragraph. I'll use control down arrow.
Computers differ based on their data processing abilities. They are classified according to purpose, data handling, and functionality.
The whole paragraph has been selected, and if I want to unselect it, again control up arrow.
Blank.
Yes. Now I want to select this line by line.
Computers differ. C. They are classified according to purpose, data handling, and functionality. Blank. Classification blank.
Yeah, I've shown you how to select line by line, that is shift down or up arrow, and now I've shown you how to select word by word. I've shown you how to select character by character, and now I want to select the entire document in one go. How should I do it? It is by key Control A. The entire document will be selected by using Control A.
4,554 characters selected.
See, these many characters has been selected. It means the whole document has been selected. So, guys, this is all about editing, navigating, and selecting this document. I hope you got it and you liked it as well. So let me know by pressing a like button or sharing your thoughts in a comment or by sharing it, and subscribe to this channel because so many topics will be lined up again. So see you again next time with some more topics about this Word document. Thank you again. Thank you friends. Thank you for your support.